अगर हमें इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डेटा मिल जाए, हम साबित कर देंगे कि हिंदुस्तान का प्रधानमंत्री चोरी करके प्रधानमंत्री बना है। मुझसे इलेक्शन कमीशन एफिडेविट मांगता है, मुझसे कहता है कि मुझे ओथ लेना है। मैंने पार्लियामेंट के सामने, पार्लियामेंट के अंदर ओथ लिया है। अगर हमें इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डेटा मिल जाए, हम साबित कर देंगे कि हिंदुस्तान का प्रधानमंत्री चोरी करके प्रधानमंत्री बना है। मुझसे इलेक्शन कमीशन एफिडेविट मांगता है, मुझसे कहता है कि मुझे ओथ लेना है। मैंने पार्लियामेंट के सामने, पार्लियामेंट के अंदर ओथ लिया है। और दूसरी तरफ शिव जी कहते हैं डरो मत, डराओ मत, डरो मत, किसी चीज से डरो मत। मैं नरेंद्र मोदी की बात नहीं कर रहा हूं, मैं आरएसएस की बात नहीं कर रहा हूं। जिंदगी में किसी चीज से डरो मत, कभी नहीं डरो। और दूसरी बात सुनो, अगर डरोगे नहीं तो किसी से नफरत करोगे नहीं, हो ही नहीं सकता। तो अपने दिल में से डर को निकाल दो और जो ये देश है इसमें नफरत मत फैलाओ। एक तरफ झंडे को सलूट मारा, दूसरी तरफ एक भाई को दूसरी भाई से लड़ा दिया। राहुल गांधी ना आसाम के चीफ मिनिस्टर से डरता है, ना नरेंद्र मोदी से, ना अमित शाह से।
Viewers, for over 72 minutes, Rahul Gandhi held a court at a press conference, wielding a meticulously prepared presentation, hurling accusations of a huge criminal fraud orchestrated by the Election Commission in alleged collusion with the BJP. His words, not mine. He made tall claims complete with data, charts and a narrative that painted Prime Minister Modi's mandate as a sham. The Congress ecosystem cheered. Social media buzzed. In fact, it is still buzzing. And party leaders are rallying behind him, questioning the very legitimacy of the Modi Sarkar. They've called it a betrayal of the Constitution, a theft of democracy. But viewers, here's the twist. When the Election Commission challenges Rahul Gandhi to back his claims with a signed declaration under oath, Rahul Gandhi refuses to put pen to paper. Rahul Gandhi, who roared Daro mat as his war cry, now seems to be the one hesitating, stepping back from his own bold narrative. What has changed? Why the sudden retreat from the spotlight Rahul Gandhi was so confidently claiming? Viewers, let's break this down. The Election Commission asked Rahul Gandhi to sign a formal declaration, all under rules. This is just to make Rahul's claims more formal. His claims of voter fraud, duplicate voters, fake addresses, etc., etc. So if Rahul Gandhi is so certain of the criminal evidence, as he called it, why not sign the oath and let the investigation begin? I will tell you why Rahul Gandhi is hesitating, viewers. The answer lies in the fine print, and it's chilling. Under Section 31 of the Representation of the People Act, making a false declaration about electoral rolls can land you in jail for up to 1 year. Then there's Section 227 of the BNS, the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, that warns that giving false evidence could mean 3 years behind bars. So if Rahul Gandhi signs this oath and his claims are proven false, he is not just facing political embarrassment, he is staring at a potential jail time. Now, is this the real reason behind Rahul's reluctance? Is the man who accuses the Election Commission of treason now afraid of legal consequences of his own words? Viewers, Rahul Gandhi's response to the Election Commission's challenge is telling. He says, what I say to the people is my word. Take it as my oath. Really? Viewers, is this the Jai Samvidhan spirit? A public statement is not a legal document. A press conference is not a courtroom. If Rahul Gandhi is so confident that the Election Commission is colluding with the BJP, that voter theft is happening, vote Chori, that over 1 lakh votes were stolen in Mahadevpura alone, why not formalize the claims? Why not stand by his so-called bulletproof evidence, as he called it? Viewers, Rahul Gandhi's refusal to sign the oath speaks louder than the 72-minute tirade. It raises a fundamental question. Has Rahul Gandhi forgotten his own slogan, Daro mat? Because the Congress party has leaned hard into this narrative, on Rahul's narrative, with leaders demanding Modi's resignation, claiming the PM has no moral right to govern. They've painted a picture of a stolen mandate, a rigged election, a democracy under siege. But when the Election Commission calls their bluff, when they're asked to put their evidence where their mouth is, the silence is deafening. The Election Commission has given two choices to Rahul Gandhi. One, sign the declaration, stand by your claims. Or two, apologize to the nation for misleading the public. So far, Rahul Gandhi has chosen neither. So let's see whether Rahul's courage catches up with conviction or not.
ಇಷ್ಟು ಧೈರ್ಯದಿಂದ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡತಕ್ಕಂತ ನಾಯಕ ಯಾರೂ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲ. ರಾಹುಲ್ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರೂ ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ಕೂ ತಯಾರ್, ಪ್ರೊಸೆಷನ್ ಹೋಗಕ್ಕೂ ತಯಾರ್, ಅರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಕ್ಕೂ ತಯಾರ್.
ಅದರಿಂದ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅಧಿಕಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ನೈತಿಕ ಹಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಅವರು ಕೂಡಲೇ ರಾಜೀನಾಮೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು.
The Congress wants Prime Minister Modi to resign. They believe the mandate is suspect, it is stolen. Let's open this up. Sanju Verma, the national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, JVC Sriram, political strategist, Tausifur Rahman, national spokesperson of the Trinamool Congress, Ravi Shankar Ravi, spokesperson of the Rashtriya Janata Dal, Anish Gawande is the national spokesperson of the NCP, Sharad Pawar faction, Tehseen Poonawala, and Dr. Anand Ranganathan completes this panel. Tehseen, first things first, there's a one-page oath. It's about a few sentences. Why is Rahul Gandhi not signing it?
Thank you, Pranesh, for having me on the show. I do hope sincerely the viewers of Times Now are able to understand what I'm saying, so I'm not interjected. I will take less than 90 seconds. Please understand. Your entire opening remarks rightfully has been, why doesn't Shri Rahul Gandhi ji sign the affidavit that the Honorable Election Commissioner has asked the Honorable Leader of Opposition to make? The political answer to that is, why doesn't the Election Commission sign an affidavit and give that the evidence given by the Honorable LOP is not correct? But let me get to the legal aspect, because the viewers of Times Now deserve legality and the correct thing. The Honorable Election Commission has asked the Honorable Leader of Opposition to sign the said affidavit that Pranesh is talking about under Rule 20, Sub-Rule 3, read along with Rule number 14, which in essence, I won't go into reading the entire rule, you all be free to Google it. Basically, under the Representations of People Act 1960 says, the time frame for filing this complaint of vote deletion or vote addition is a 1-month period. And should you not be able to do it in this 1-month period, this process will be rejected. So the Election Commission, with which we have a lot of respect, should not play smart by half, because they say under this rule, anyway the complaint is rejected because you didn't file it at that time when these voter lists were made or deleted. Can the Election Commission deny today and call Times Now right now, live by sitting here, this is not the rule they've told the Honorable Leader of Opposition, and read out that rule, and you're all free to Google it. Second thing, and I'll end out here. It is extremely curious that the entire attack seems, by some quarters, to be on the Honorable Leader of Opposition. I will end by telling your viewers of Times Now two facts, and that's where I end. There is an apartment which all media houses have gone to, a 1-bedroom apartment. 80 people reside of different religions. The owner of the apartment is a gentleman called Reddy, who's come on camera and said, I don't even know who these people are, but yes, they are voting. There is a curious case of a gentleman called Aditya who's now on phone, and he's confirmed to news channels. And it's very curious. 2016, he's registered in Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. 2017 is Uttar Pradesh elections. 2020, he's registered in Mumbai. Please, I request you. This is not fair. It's not fair.
Of course it is. No. 1 minute. Relax. First of all, 1 minute. 1 minute. So what if you're my guest?
I respect you. I won't say anything.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to...
No, 1 minute. You said 90... No, 1 minute.
I would have finished it.
There are other questions also. In 1 minute. This is not some, speech going on. 1 minute. I want you to answer. Don't give, a lecture here.
I'm not.
Of course you are.
Don't talk to me in a condescending way.
Of course.
I request you.
I'll tell you.
Please, no.
Rahul Gandhi, 1 minute. Tehseen, if you have a problem, you can leave the show. No, 1 minute.
Don't talk to me in a condescending way.
There is nothing. There is no condescension here. 1 minute. If you have a problem, Tehseen, you can leave
talk
the
as
show.
adults.
What
I will.
more can I?
Thank you.
Yeah, please.
Don't talk to me as an
Please,
adult. Don't
please,
talk to me as a
please.
kid.
That's okay.
Lecture and all,
Leave the
I'm
show.
not
It's
able to
okay.
do
It's
anymore.
okay.
I'm not
Leave
able
the
to
show.
do that.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Okay.
Don't do
Anish
that.
Gawande.
It's not fair.
Anish Gawande. Why can't Rahul Gandhi sign the oath?
I want to ask you a different question. Why can't the ECI file a defamation case against Rahul Gandhi? If this is the allegation being made that everything is a lie, the Election Commission's integrity is being challenged, why does the Election Commission not file a defamation case? In a defamation case, it is upon the person filing the case to say that they should prove that the allegations being made are wrong. The reality is, Pranesh, that in a country where we now use AI and have 5G, giving somebody a 7-foot stack of paper is a joke. It's like telling somebody when they're changing your phone, here's a printout of your address book, now manually add every contact into your new phone. Why? Who is scared of transparency? Why is there a problem with providing digital electoral voter rolls? Why can't you have a Control F searchable voter roll so you can verify, I can verify, everybody can verify? I don't know if Rahul Gandhi is saying the truth, but I also want to be able to tell if Rahul Gandhi is saying the truth or not.
That's precisely the point, Anish.
Why?
If you want more transparency, let's go to the court. Let's sign this disclosure, this document, this oath. You will only make your charges more formal. Look, we can go on a TV debate for days altogether. It won't change anything. Now this, and Tehseen also said it before he left. He said, why can't EC do something? Why can't the EC sign the document? Now, so tomorrow, by this anarchist logic, when people are asked to show their iCards by the authorities that be, they will say, पहले आप अपना दिखाइए. Ticket collector को बोलेंगे, पहले आप दिखाइए ticket. Do you have the platform ticket? I mean, what are we talking about? The Election Commission has the mandate. Where does the mandate come from? The Constitution. Where is the Constitution? In Rahul Gandhi's hand. So what is the problem? Anish?
So Pranesh, in 2019 in the Kamal Nath case, the ECI said very specifically that do not check all of these things on your own. We do not want to provide a digital voter list because we will do the checking on our end. Today, the BJP and the ECI both are saying that BLOs and other party members should now verify these details and now provide affidavits. Now, you cannot sing one tune in 2019 and another tune in 2024. Just give us the digital voter list. That's all we're asking for. And then the proof will be in front of the people.
Okay. Sanju Verma, give them the proof. That's the very least you can do.
Okay. Today, Pranesh seems to be in a hawkish mood. But, let me put some facts out there. And openly on your channel, I'll say this. Rahul Gandhi darpok hai. Rahul Gandhi is a piece of dead wood. Rahul Gandhi is a sore loser. He's like that bad workman who blames his tools. And I'll tell you this. If you notice, what has Rahul Gandhi been saying for the last 2.5, 3 years? How is it that the BJP is winning every election? So first, very quickly in 20 seconds. Congress party ruled West Bengal for 30 long years from 1947 to 1977. Congress party ruled Uttar Pradesh for 39 long years from 1950 to 1989, Pradesh. Congress party ruled Bihar for 42 long years from 1947 to 1989. And Maharashtra, the state that I come from, it became a state in 1960. Between 1960 and 2025, in the last 65 years, 54 years Congress or its alliance partners have ruled Maharashtra. Then let's talk about Karnataka at the center of the storm. It became a state in 1956. It was called Mysore State then, before the name changed to Karnataka in 1973. Between 1956 and 2025, in the last 69 years, 44 years, the Congress has been in power. And my simple point is this. First 54 years of post-independent India, it was the Congress which ruled. BJP ne kabhi ye nahi kaha that, oh, how can Congress rule for almost 6 decades? Dal mein kuch kala hai. Rahul Gandhi is a sore loser, but I'll come to the moot point. Election Commission is a constitutional body, wide Article 324 of the Constitution. LOP position is not a constitutional one. Thoda homework, thodi general knowledge का संज्ञान लिया जाए. LOP is a position by convention, specifically in the case of India. So Rahul Gandhi has no business challenging a constitutional body like the Election Commission and Darpok Rahul Gandhi under Rule 23B. Why don't you file an affidavit? आपको इतना डर क्यों लग रहा? And my final point, Pranesh. The final point is this. He says, we want CCTV footage. The Election Commission has said that if there's an aggrieved party...
No, we'll come to the CCTV bit. We'll come to that, Sanju Verma, you know, towards the second part of the show. Let's discuss the first part. We are only concerned with the principle here. अगर आप कुछ बोल रहे हैं, तो walk the talk. That's the reason I played out what Rahul Gandhi has been saying. डरो मत, डरो मत, डरो मत. तौसीफुर रहमान, तौसीफ भाई, तहसीन तो चले गए. उनको लगा कि कहीं ऐसे मजलिस में आए हैं जो बोलेंगे वो सुन लेंगे. That's not how it is. Not with me. Sawal, you know what the question is. We were discussing pretty much the same thing. Today Rahul Gandhi has once again said, look, my word is the oath. Does a democracy work like this?
See, Pranesh, when we go to the second part, we'll discuss about Bengal and why we want to stop SIR. But, you know, the first and the foremost thing is Election Commission right on their part. I mean, there is a big time deliberate blunder, and I repeat myself, Pranesh, this blunder is deliberately done. Second, an exercise which takes a minimum of 2 years to complete. It is done in 2 months with random selection. Now, the most important thing, the BJP government which is formed in 2024 is legitimate according to Election Commission and everyone. But if you think the voters are fake and they are not Indians, then wo bhi government to illegitimate ho gaya. So before grabbing Rahul Gandhi, Narendra Modi should step down immediately. He won because of those particular voter itself, Pranesh. I mean, correct me if I am wrong. Can the BJP say those 10 seats in Bengal is also bogus and take it from me?
But the BJP is not saying it, Tausifur Rahman. If I start correcting you, you know, there will be no one left on the panel. आप भी चले जाएंगे, बुरा मान जाएंगे आप. But 1 minute. I don't want to correct you that Dr. Ranganathan and, you know, Sanju Verma, JVC Sriram. मैं आपसे बस मैं बस ये बोल रहा हूं, why do we debate? So that viewers can make an informed opinion. The question is, you are questioning the timing. The Supreme Court has not said anything about the timing. The Supreme Court said, let the exercise go on. Why is the opposition misleading the public? And this thing about, you know, 80 voters, even if there are 500 voters in one address, that's the reason why SIR is being done. Correct it. But how can you say that Modi's mandate is suspect? Siddaramaiah is saying he should resign. What is going on?
See, you're a anchor and you're neutral. But try to understand, we have to look after 12 crore people staying in Bengal. I mean, the time and the day this SIR will start, you take it from me. This will start from these poor people, Muslim and Dalit brother and sister. I mean, why? I mean, there should be action against CEC Rajiv Kumar, and action should be taken against him and the BLO, ERO and DEO. And now we actually have doubts. If you have doubts in TMC also, कि आप लोग कैसे जीत
Tausif bhai, 1 minute. But आप doubts की बात कर रहे हैं, आप बोल रहे हैं there should be action against the CEC. एक simple question पूछता हूं मैं आपसे, and then I am bringing in Dr. Ranganathan. 7 दिन से बिहार में जो exercise चल रहा है, उसमें if you see column, एक column है उसमें objections. That reads like NOC. No objection certificate दिया है सबने. Not one party, political party, mainstream political party at that. Some of your, you know, allies have not complained. So ये सिर्फ press conference करेंगे. All this bluster is only for the camera. Are you saying there are no problems, no complaints, no objections? And if there are no problems, then why say that there is a problem with this exercise?
If you have any doubts, if we have any doubts, we have to proceed further. But if you say कि आप क्यों ही कर रहे हो, I mean, this is not legitimate. You should not done it. Election Commission is right on their part. Election Commission is cutting 10,000 people on 22nd July 2025, and on the second day, 10,000 to 11 lakh. I mean, this kind of jump questions raises questions, Pranesh.
Okay. I know JVC wants to come in, but Dr. Ranganathan, you know, you've heard Tehseen, you've heard Tausifur Rahman and Anish. क्या बोलेंगे आप?
पहले तो एक रिक्वेस्ट है. गुड इवनिंग प्रणेश एंड गुड इवनिंग टू माय फेलो पैनलिस्ट. मैं अपने तौसीफ भाई की 3 ब्लेटेंट फेक न्यूज को एक्सपोज कर सकता हूं, लेकिन वो एक एक्स्ट्रा मिनट चाहिए होगा. अगर वो मैं करूंगा तो वो मेरे टाइम में खा जाएंगे, और यही प्रॉब्लम होती है. इनकी झूठ को बस्ट करते करते मैं जो खुद बोलना चाहता हूं इंपॉर्टेंट चीज वो नहीं बोल पाता. तो मैं आपके ऊपर छोड़ रहा हूं. विल यू गिव मी 3+1 मिनट?
सर तहसीन भी अंडरटेकिंग चाह रहे थे, लेकिन वो बाहर चले गए, तो आप देख लीजिए आपको क्या करना है.
तो चलिए मैं पहले जो बोलना चाहता हूं वो बोल लेता हूं, उसके बाद आप श्रद्धा पे छोड़ रहा हूं. अगर आप एक एक्स्ट्रा मिनट देंगे तो मैं तौसीफ भाई की जो फेक न्यूज है वो मैं एक्सपोज कर सकता हूं, बट अभी नहीं करना चाहता क्योंकि मेरा टाइम चला जाएगा. लुक, Rahul Gandhi is an expert at what he does with his foot. He either shoots it or puts it in his mouth. But this time round, he has managed to do both at the same time. He has not only lied on all his claims, but also indirectly endorsed the EC's SIR exercise. By the way, I won't tell you what Rahul's supporters are an expert at what they do with his foot. But anyway, let me be honest. India is right now angry. Not with Rahul, because we have become so used to his lies and propaganda that is water off a duck's back now. India is angry at Mr. Ganesh Kumar, the CEC, who refuses to exhibit spine and sue Rahul Gandhi for all the abuse he is subjecting Indians to by insinuating that a constitutional body overseeing elections in our country is compromised and corrupt. Enough is enough, Mr. Ganesh Kumar IAS. If you have an iota of respect for 1.4 billion Indians, you will take legal action against Rahul. Speaking of whom, I have said this before, Pranesh, making sense of Rahul is as easy as consuming rasam with chopsticks. But let me also say this, that EC got it wrong by asking him to first file an official complaint. Voter fraud is a serious allegation, doesn't matter where it comes from, media or a politician. Your job is to investigate and prove it wrong. Rahul can't be faulted for making the allegation. His fault, and a diabolical fault it is, to claim that Election Commission is totally compromised and indulges in these irregularities deliberately. So here is a point-by-point rebuttal to Rahul's allegation. Number one, voter duplication. Well, analysis of ECI data shows no outlier duplication number. Rahul highlighted one, Aditya Srivastava, as registered in multiple states, Karnataka, UP, Maharashtra. But this voter is only registered in Karnataka. That said, duplication routinely happens in hundreds of constituencies, also won by Congress. Rahul was deliberately selective. Number two, bulk addresses were verified as legitimate. Well, in Mahadevpura especially, high-rise apartments and hostels list bulk voters at one address legitimately. No physical verification by Congress was presented to confirm fakeness. Bulk addresses are common in migrant-heavy areas. Right. Number three, 1 lakh fake voters. Well, this count is based on Congress's internal projections, not verified audits, ignores ECI's routine deletions of valid entries. For example, EC itself removed 5,000 pre-election in this very segment. Number four, voter list discrepancy. Well, in Mahadevpura, a tech hub with high migration, this is common due to natural demographic shifts, not fraud. Voter rolls are publicly downloadable. Parties get electronic copies. CCTV is preserved 45 days post-poll. What is it talking about? Number five, unusual turnout patterns. Well, spikes after 5 p.m. are normal in urban polling and not evidence of stuffing. Number six, one Gurkirat Singh Dung appeared in 4 booths. Well, migration without timely deletions are common in Bengaluru's floating population. Names linger on old rolls for Dung. This reflects intra-city shifts, not fraud. No evidence shows that Dung voted multiple times. Number seven, 4,000 voters without photos. Well, photos are optional, can be missing due to technical issues. Voters use epic cards or other IDs. Number 8, misuse of Form 6 by elderly voters. Well, this is outright factually wrong. Form 6 is for first-time voter regardless of age. The 70-year-old examples reflect legitimate inclusion as duplicates are flagged and removed. Finally, 30 seconds, most important. Pranesh, 1 year after Karnataka elections, Rahul unearths 1 lakh bogus and duplicate voters. Well, 1 year after Bihar elections, Bihar SIR has just unearthed 60 lakh bogus voters, 22 lakh of them dead, 7 lakh of them duplicate. Right. Does that mean 2024 elections of result of Bihar should be held invalid because 7 lakh duplicate voters? 2 years after Congress won Maharashtra.
You have a point. Let's put that to Ravi Shankar ji, Akashdeep Muni also joining the panel. Tausifur Rahman, Sanju Verma. There are some people who haven't spoken. I'll come to you, Sanju Verma. आकाशदीप मुनि, राहुल गांधी कह रहे हैं कि मैंने जो बोल दिया वही मेरा ओथ है. Then there are leaders who are saying Modi should resign.
Yeah, Pranesh ji, see, Today,
Mute पे
Rahul
सर आप.
Gandhi. See, Pranesh ji, today Rahul Gandhi in Karnataka raised some of the most
Dr. Muni, there's a
important
problem in
questions
your line. I'm sorry.
that this country is asking.
Yeah, now we can hear you. Yes.
Yes, yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Pranesh ji, today Rahul Gandhi in Karnataka raised one of the most important questions that this country is asking. And these important questions, what are these? That the example of Gurkirat Singh and the example of Aditya Srivastav, who voted in UP, Maharashtra and twice in Karnataka, is an open and shut case. Yesterday on your show, the BJP spokesperson said that I lied. Today, several news channels called this person, called Aditya Srivastav, and he acknowledged on phone that he voted in UP, Maharashtra and twice in Karnataka. So they should apologize first of all.
डॉक्टर मुनी 1 मिनट पहले इसका ही जवाब ले लीजिए. रविशंकर रवि भी इसका जवाब देंगे. ठीक है, आदित्य रवि वाला एग्जांपल दे रहे हैं. 4 एपिक कार्ड. तेजस्वी यादव के पास 2 है. वो क्या कर रहे थे वो?
मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ उसने वोट दिया है, उसने खुद
नहीं, मैं आपको पूछ रहा हूँ, दो वोटिंग कार्ड है, वो क्या कर रहे थे वो?
आदमी नहीं मिला. एक कमरे का घर है, वहां पे 80 लोग कहते हैं.
देखिए अभी आप कैसे शिफ्ट कर रहे हैं. अभी आप 4 एपिक कार्ड पे थे, अभी आप शिफ्ट कर रहे हैं. अब बोलिए 2 वोटर कार्ड क्यों लेके चल रहे थे? एक बैकअप होता है क्या? रविशंकर जी आप बताइए, आपके नेता है सर. आप लोग बोल रहे हैं वोटर फ्रॉड, वोटर चोरी, दिस दैट दी अदर.
तो अगेन the question mark is put against the ECI. कैसे पॉसिबल है ये? किस तरह का डुप्लीकेशन? और नोटिस इश्यू हुआ है, वी विल रिप्लाई.
रविशंकर जी नहीं, 1 मिनट, यहां रिप्लाई कर दीजिए ना. अभी तो आप लोग कौन सा नोटिस में भी साइन करना पड़ता है. आप लोग तो साइन करने से पीछे हट रहे हैं. उसमें साइन कैसे करेंगे आप? 1 मिनट. बाय द वे, आई थिंक आपको शायद पता नहीं है, एपिक कार्ड ये ऐसे नहीं है कि मैगजीन सब्सक्रिप्शन की तरह घर आ जाती है. अप्लाई करना पड़ता है. तो 2 बार अप्लाई क्यों किया? और जब दूसरी बार आया तो बोला क्यों नहीं किया मुझे दूसरा नहीं चाहिए, 1 इज इनफ?
आप ये सब कैसे कह सकते हैं? उसका तो जब तक इन्वेस्टिगेशन नहीं होगा बात की नहीं जा सकती उस पे.
ये रूल है सर, ये कानून है, इसीलिए मैं कह सकता हूं. ये एक आदमी को एक ही एपिक कार्ड अलाउड है. वैसे तो आप रख सकते हैं, जैसे तेजस्वी जी ने भी 2 रख लिया था तो 2 रख सकते हैं. बट डॉक्टर रंगनाथन वाज endorsing what Anish Gawande said about defamation. Sanju Verma, the question is that, while you are asking Rahul Gandhi to walk the talk, should, either the BJP or the election commission, because he's dragging the BJP also, accusing you of colluding with the EC, should you be dragging Rahul to court?
Pranesh, let me make one thing very clear, with no offense to Mr. Ranganathan. When you say the election commission, Gyanesh Kumar, the chief election commissioner, should show some spine. Mr. Ranganathan is no different from Rahul Gandhi. You are both 2 sides of the same coin, because you are also undermining the credibility of the election commission on national television on prime time 8 p.m. Pranesh Roy's show. The election commission does not need lessons from either Mr. Ranganathan or Sanju Verma or Akashdeep Muni or Anish Gawande. And I will say one more thing. Why should the election commission not call out the bluff of Rahul Gandhi by pushing him into a corner and asking him to file an affidavit under oath? Because that will ensure that doodh ka doodh or pani ka pani ho jayega. But Pranesh, my final point is only this. Very quickly, because I don't want to take too much time. Voters बढ़ते हैं, Rahul Gandhi has a problem. Voters delete होते हैं, Rahul Gandhi has a problem. 22.5 lakh voters deleted in Telangana. Congress won, BJP lost. Rahul Gandhi कहते हैं वाह जी वाह. 4.5 lakh voters deleted in Karnataka 2023 assembly elections. Congress won, BJP lost. Did Sanju Verma cry on Pranesh Roy's show? No. Did any BJP leaders say, oh, Karnataka BJP हार गई, election commission ने कुछ धांधलेबाजी की है? No. We take every loss in our stride and work towards the victory next time. But tell me one thing. You cut me short without being verbose. There are 1 lakh polling stations, मान लो. 1 लाख CCTV को रिव्यू करने के लिए अक्रॉस 1 लाख पोलिंग स्टेशंस you need 1 lakh days, which means 273 years, assuming 365 days in a year. ये simple mathematics. राहुल गांधी डरपोक, डफर, डेडवुड को जाकर बताइए. And I want to tell you one final thing before I, hand over the stage to somebody else. It will take 20 seconds. Very quickly, because Maharashtra keeps coming up in Rahul Gandhi's allegations again and again and again. तो प्रवेश, ये आपको पता है डेटा, बट 1985 महाराष्ट्र असेंबली इलेक्शंस, the voter count increased by 24.57%, Congress won. 1990 voter count increased by 35.14%, Congress won. 1995 voter count increased by 30.73%, Congress won. 1999 voter count decreased by 48.35%, still Congress won. 2004 voter count increased by 20.72%, Congress won. 2009 voter count increased by 8.01%, Congress won. तो भाई साहब 1985 से लेकर 2014 तक Congress and its allies were winning repeatedly in Maharashtra. I don't remember any BJP leader saying महाराष्ट्र में इलेक्शन कमीशन ने धांधलेबाजी की है. How is it that after the 2024 defeat in Maharashtra, Rahul Gandhi is trying to scapegoat the election commission? राहुल गांधी यदि डरपोक नहीं हो तो जाओ और रूल 23D के तहत एफिडेविट फाइल करो. Your word is not the gospel truth. The leader of opposition is not a constitutional
Sanju
position.
Verma, 1 minute. I don't want to invite your wrath. I don't want कि आप मुझे भी राहुल गांधी बोल दें. आज तो रेड लेटर डे हो गया डॉक्टर रंगनाथन के लिए. उनको राहुल गांधी से आपने कंपेयर कर दिया, बट ही विल रेस्पॉन्ड टू यू. आई जस्ट वांट टू टेल यू, वो वही बोल रहे थे जो आपने बोला कि राहुल गांधी अगर कुछ कह रहे हैं, हाउ डेयर राहुल गांधी से समथिंग अबाउट और चैलेंज द क्रेडिबिलिटी ऑफ द इलेक्शन कमीशन. आपको जाके कंप्लेन कर देना चाहिए. दूध का दूध जो आपने बोला मुहावरे में, वो वही बोल रहे हैं कि डेफेमेशन कर दो. अनीश गवांडे भी वही कह रहे हैं. ही इज ऑन द सेम पेज मैम. डॉक्टर रंगनाथन,
Sanju is a good friend and I don't mind her showering me with abuses, लेकिन आज तो हद कर दी. मतलब कुछ भी कह देती संजू, लेकिन राहुल गांधी से कंपेयर कर दिया. ये क्या कर दिया? No, but anyway, look, I'll give you an analogy. It will become very clear why I am angry. Okay? Would you, Pranesh, want to engage a law firm for some purpose when somebody is alleging that that law firm is corrupt? No. Would I want to take part in India's electoral process when every day I'm hearing that the electoral process is completely corrupt and compromised? No, I get angry with that. I know BJP doesn't want to sue Rahul Gandhi because they don't want him in prison. वो तो जिता रहा है BJP को. वो prison में जाएगा तो ये election हार जाएंगे. लेकिन I stand by every word what I say. Mr. Ganesh Kumar, don't be a coward. Stand up for my rights. I am being insulted. Rahul Gandhi is not insulting you. He is not insulting election commission. He is insulting me. Okay. Because when I
just hope that the CEC is, watching this. He's heard you. He's not here to respond, Dr. Ranganathan. Your point's taken. JVC Sriram hasn't spoken. JVC, what do you make of, the narrative war which is going on? Rahul Gandhi is making some claim. The EC says, look, these claims are misleading. You file an oath. The opposition says, nothing doing, no oath. The EC can take action if they want to.
Good evening, Pranesh, and good evening to my fellow panelists and viewers. The first thing which I would like to tell you is, and the viewers is, yesterday, Rahul Gandhi, in his wonderful presentation, made a very pertinent point that BJP was leading from Mahadevpura and was trailing from the remaining 6 assembly constituencies or segments. And I want to correct it. I do not know who gave this information to Rahul Gandhi, because he said they were leading only from Mahadevpura. My records show Sir C.V. Raman Nagar, BJP was leading. Gandhi Nagar, BJP is leading. Rajaji Nagar, BJP was leading. Mahadevpura, BJP is leading. So, either he was provided with the wrong data and information, or Mr. Rahul Gandhi is not running a mohabbat ka dukan. He is running a jute ka dukan. That's it. Point number one. Point number two. He is asking, how come so many voters were added between the Lok Sabha elections of Maharashtra and Assembly elections of Maharashtra? Sanju Verma gave the percentage, but let me give you the numbers. Right from the day he has made this allegation, I have been giving these numbers on X, and nobody cared to even react or respond to it. 29 lakh voters were added between 2009 Maharashtra Lok Sabha election and 2009 Maharashtra Assembly election. 31 lakh voters were added in Maharashtra between 2024 Lok Sabha election and the Assembly election. But our man one day says 1 crore, another day says 80 lakhs, another day says 60 lakhs. Let me first tell the numbers correctly, otherwise I will say he is running Jute ka dukan.
Dr. Muni, why is there no consistency in the claims?
Pranesh ji, see, the most important thing is that when Rahul Gandhi revealed these data, as per Article 324 of the Indian Constitution, what should the Election Commission do? Because it says that Election Commission is responsible to conduct elections in this country properly. What should have the Election Commission done? What the media did? Media went to Aditya Srivastav home. Media went to Gurkilat's home. Media went to the houses of people. But what did the EC do? EC closed down their website of Rajasthan, Bihar and Madhya Pradesh. जिसको सच दिखाना था वो सच छुपा रहा है. इलेक्शन कमीशन क्यों कर रहा है? इलेक्शन कमीशन तो रेफरी है.
No, this claim has been challenged by the election commission, Dr. Muni. So let's be responsible in our commentary, please. Dr. Ranganathan, quick 5 seconds, sir, please.
में क्या होगा? चलो यही बता दूंगा कि जो तौसीफ भाई बोल रहे हैं कि ये एंटी मुस्लिम एक्सरसाइज थी बिहार में एसआईआर की, इनको बता दूं कि 5 ऑफ द 10 मोस्ट डेंसली पॉपुलेटेड मुस्लिम एरियाज में जो वोटर डिलीशन हुए हैं वो बिहार में एवरेज एसआईआर डिलीशन के कम हैं. तो ये कनाट मत फैलाइए प्लीज, सच पे जाइए, सच बोलिए. और जैसा आपने कहा एसआईआर 2 साल लगाती है, 22 साल पहले एसआईआर ने 1 महीना लगाया था. तो अब क्या उल्टी गंगा बह रही है तौसीफ भाई?
He is responding.
स्टैंडर्ड वाला बात देखिए इलेक्शन कमीशन का. प्रणेश, प्लीज अलाउ मी. The first of BJP analysts are not backing the SIR. Sanju Verma will answer me. The election commission, Dr. Saab, the election commission claims 98% of voters need no additional proof. Yet they have rejected the 4 most widely held documents in India. Aadhaar, Epic cards, मनरेगा जॉब कार्ड, अरे राशन कार्ड. व्हाई दे हैव रिजेक्टेड
तौसीफ भाई, अभी आप सवाल कुछ और पूछ रहे थे, टाइमिंग पे पूछ रहे थे, वो डेमोग्राफी पे पूछ रहे थे, अब आप फिर आई कार्ड पे आ गए.
Can't I ask this on
no, you can, of course you
2025. Pranesh, please. I really want to get knowledge from you guys as well. On March 8, 2025, the election commission had also proposed using Aadhaar card for electoral rule cleanup. What changed in just 3-4 months? Why is the ECI unsure how they want to weed out ineligible voters? Answer me. ऐसा क्या हो जाता है?
संजू वर्मा का आपने नाम लिया, वो आपको जवाब दे रही है.
हाँ, मेरा जवाब सिंपल है. And I will be quoting a senior TMC leader who happens to be the mayor of Kolkata, Firhad Hakim. 20 साल पहले the Hindu population in West Bengal was 80%, Muslim population was 20%. In the last 20 years, 14 साल Mamata Banerjee ने राज किया. And guess what? Firhad Hakim said that currently the Muslim population is 33% and Hindu population is 67%. Muslim population बढ़ के from 1.2 crore in the last 20 years Pranesh is today 3.3 crore. और 175% जंप जो ऑर्गेनिक ग्रोथ नहीं है. रोहिंग्या और बांग्लादेशी घुसपैठ लेखिया को ममता बनर्जी ने उनकी आरती उतार के
Well, that's a separate tangent. It will take more time to debate this. But look, we began by asking the more fundamental questions, and now we are, veering off the path. But Anish, you were talking about defamation. Dr. Ranganathan, says, yeah, that's the right thing for EC to do. But you tell me, how are we going to resolve this? If the opposition is so sure, maybe all of you can approach the court.
Pranesh, firstly, I am grateful to be on a debate where Dr. Ranganathan is being compared to Rahul Gandhi. I did not think I would live to see the day. But I want to build upon what Sanju Verma ji said. She said that it will take years to see this video footage from all of the CCTV cameras. We're saying the same thing. It's going to take us years to get all of the proof. For Maharashtra, I want to do the same thing. But it's going to take me years and lots of karyakartas. I would be very grateful if the BJP, the largest political party in the country, could loan us some karyakartas to check the voter rolls. Because if they are interested in transparency, they would do this too. Otherwise, what they could do is give us digital voter rolls, and in the age of AI, we could check it in a matter of minutes. This is all we're asking for.
But the decision to give you digital voter roll is not for the BJP, it's for the Election Commission to make. And, my advice to you is that if you don't want to be in the, same group as Dr. Ranganathan, don't ask these questions of, Sanju Verma, because कोई जरूरी नहीं है कि एक ही आदमी को कंपेयर किया जाएगा. आपके साथ भी हो सकता है. Sanju Verma.
Thank you. Pranesh, let me be very honest. Anish Gawande and Anand Ranganathan have a mutual admiration club, and I have no qualms with that. But मैंने Mr. Ranganathan को सिर्फ इसलिए राहुल गांधी के साथ कंपेयर किया क्योंकि इलेक्शन कमीशन कि आप यदि नेशनल टीवी पर धज्जियां उड़ाते हो, it does not portray you in a flattering light. And I repeat what I said about Mr. Ranganathan, though he is an erudite spokesperson, for as a political analyst, what have you. Let me just come to what Anish Gawande said. मैं क्यों कहती हूँ राहुल गांधी पहले बोलते हैं बाद में सोचते हैं. He named four areas where he said, क्या जैसे जैसे वोट्स बढ़े बीजेपी ये सीटें महाराष्ट्र में जीत गई. And the election commission, Mr. G. Chokalingam, the chief of the election machinery in Maharashtra, answered in a pointed rebuttal to Rahul Gandhi saying this very quickly. He said, first take Mumba Devi. In Mumba Devi, the voter count increased by 5,730.
No, you are right. We've been running this data, through the day on this. We'll have to move our attention to the other topic we're